Hello, and welcome to a demonstration of the imaet technology. During this video, we will review the functions, features, and uses of the imaet system. To begin the demonstration, let's take a quick tour of the main screens used to navigate the software. The client profile is the first screen that appears after login. Here, the user can enter a new client, initiate a client visit, enter health history information, and view previous visits. The client's demographic information and picture are used during virtual mode and on our virtual model, the Virtuoso, to connect to the client's biofield. After calibration, the navigation screen will appear, which displays all the available support modules. These modules, referred to as program panels, are organized into 3 categories based on their function. The systems panels provide pre-formulated bioenergetic support to specific systems of the body. The bioscan panels feature a scan function, and some feature a customizable support protocol function. Lastly, the wellness panels focus on general wellness and feature both pre-formulated support protocols and a scan function. All the program panels are similar in design, depending on the functions available and the model being used. The imaet system is available in 2 variations. The imaet Pro and ASR are equipped with an interface box for custom frequency importing and exporting and remedy making, along with a harness system for a physical connection to the client. The Virtuoso requires no hardware and operates remotely. Some of the controls and panel functions differ depending on these model variations. Each panel features an items database, bioenergetic support controls, item descriptions, and a panel info button. The items databases in some panels are organized by functional stress items, which are imbalances related to certain conditions, or anatomical items, which are related to certain parts of the body. Most panels also feature additional support or focus options and auto-feedback functions. While using a panel, shortcuts to the other panels in the same category, and a shortcut to the navigation screen, are displayed as tabs at the top of the window. Now let's explore the individual panels in each category. The athletic panel is used to address energetic imbalances associated with hormones responsible for athletic performance and recovery. It also features added support or focus options and a 1-minute auto-feedback function that allows the user to perform quick, 1-minute bioenergetic support on a specific item in the database. The dermatomes panel is used to harmonize the dermatome system of the body, which is a spinal dermal network involving certain skin issues or pain. There is also a shortcut to the spinal panel for quick reference. On the digestive panel, a user can address energetic imbalances in the digestive system, also allowing for added support or focus. The eyes and ears panel allows the user to harmonize energetic imbalances in the intricate systems of the eyes and the ears. This panel also features the additional support and focus options. Moving over to the lymphatic panel, the user can use this panel to address energetic imbalances in the lymphatic system, which is great for lymph draining and stimulation. Additional support and focus options are also available on this panel. Moving on to the muscular panel. On this panel, the user can address energetic imbalances related to certain muscle components or conditions. The user can also choose to add the additional support on the right-hand side. Next is the nervous system panel. This panel allows the user to address energetic imbalances in the nervous system, along with adding additional support and focus options. The respiratory panel allows the user to harmonize energetic imbalances related to components of the respiratory system and conditions of the respiratory system. Options to add additional support and focus are also available on this panel. The SAR codes panel works with the homeopathic frequencies of healthy organs and tissues, allowing the user to focus on a specific organ or related tissue or gland. Additional energetic support options are also available on the right-hand side. Next is the sinus and mucosa panel. This panel harmonizes energetic imbalances found in the sinus passages and related mucous membranes. Additional support and focus options are also available on the right-hand side. The skeletal panel addresses energetic imbalances related to the skeletal system and allows the user to direct additional support or focus as well. Now onto the bioscan panels. The first panel in this category is the body biofield panel. This panel is used to cast a wide net during a scan, with over 7,000 item signatures in the database. The items are grouped into categories at the top of the panel. After conducting a scan, the results are displayed as a bar graph in descending order, with the client's highest reactivity at the top and the lowest reactivity at the bottom. When clicking on any item, an accompanying fractal image is displayed. All items are searchable using the search function at the bottom of the panel. There is also a test single item function, allowing the user to test the client's reactivity to any item in the database. The user can also perform a quick 5-second or 30-second auto-feedback on the client for any of the items. On the professional models, the imaet Pro and ASR, there is a personal database feature, which allows the user to upload frequencies from the receiver plate on the interface box into their own database. The user can also export their own frequencies into a medium placed on the receiver plate. This database also has a scan function and can be used for feedback. This panel also allows for the user to create a custom support protocol, referred to as a custom treatment basket, in which several items can be grouped together for a customized harmonizing protocol. Right-clicking on any item or scan result will bring up the basket. Here, the user can compile a group of database or scan result items that they feel best supports the client's energetic imbalances and needs at that time. Once all the items have been added to the basket, the user can set a desired time duration to run the harmonizing protocol and start or stop the transmission. Below the support controls, the percentage harmonized for each item is displayed as well. Moving on to the allergen panel. This panel features more common items and contains two databases. The Show Method database, with over 200 items and mixes handpicked by Dr. Strahl, and a comprehensive database with over 2,000 common items. The Custom Treatment Basket feature is also available on this panel by right-clicking on any database item or scan result. A search function and a 5-second auto-feedback function are also available on this panel. There is a quick cycle setting on the support controls, which delivers the harmonizing support in a pulsating pattern by spending a short amount of time on each item and cycling through the list multiple times, rather than only cycling through the list once, with long periods of time being spent on each item. In addition to these features, the user can add additional support on the right-hand side of the panel or basket. On the emotional panel, the user can perform harmonizing support to energetic imbalances related to a wide variety of emotions and stress factors. These items are organized into 4 categories: emotional stress factors, conflict stress factors, relationship stress factors, and age stress timeline. A bioscan can be performed on these databases. The parameters of the bioscan can be set on the right-hand side, along with the support controls. There are also a group of pre-formulated support protocols on the left-hand side, including an item to clear a client's energy field. The Tri-Vector Analysis panel is used to address specific imbalances associated with certain conditions, with a database totaling over 500 specific items. It also features custom-formulated support protocols for imbalances related to Epstein-Barr and gout. This panel also features a 3-minute auto-feedback function. Moving on to the AcuMeridian panel. This panel allows the user to scan and balance the client's meridians and acupoints and perform needleless acupuncture. featuring additional focus options on the right-hand side. The brain panel offers a variety of energetic support options to the brain. The user can balance the left and right hemispheres, conduct brain wave tuning, and run a scan and support session from the database. Balancing the hemispheres can open up the brain to better accept healing frequencies. The user can also measure energetic imbalances specifically related to ADD and ADHD. Moving over to the heart panel, a user can harmonize a client's energetic imbalances related to certain components or conditions of the heart. This panel features added support and focus and a specialized heavy metal chelation stimulation function. On the spinal panel, the user can scan and support the various segments of the spine and spinal imbalances, along with perform energetic spinal manipulation. This panel also features an auto-feedback function that can be used on any individual item, and a link to the dermatomes panel for quick reference. The neuro-emotional panel addresses energetic imbalances related to negative emotions, and will even suggest an emotion to address in the subconscious self-evaluation field. On the dental panel, the user can balance the acupressure points associated with TMJ, perform a 5-minute TMJ auto-feedback, or conduct a bioscan with the items in the database. This panel also features an auto-feedback function for all items in the database, a separate database specifically for the 32 individual teeth, and additional support and focus options. The last panel in the bioscan category is the hormone panel. Here, the user can balance the client's energy related to their hormones and respective glands. These hormones and glands are categorized as male or female, and feature a specialized 3-minute stimulation for the prostate and ovaries. Now onto the wellness panels. The first panel in this category is the nutrients panel. The database in this panel is split into 3 categories: minerals and fats, amino acids, and vitamins. Each category features a bioscan function. There is also an option to test the energetic imbalance of a specific organ and nutrient by specifying them in the respective fields. On the detox panel, the user can provide energetic support to the body's various detox functions. Here, the items database is also split into 3 categories: chemicals and xenobiotics, pathogens and endotoxins, and lifestyle-induced toxins. This panel also features a 5-minute full-body detox auto-feedback function. The next panel is the homeopathy panel. As the title suggests, this panel provides the client with traditional homeopathic frequencies, with a database of over 600 items. There are also options to check for a constitutional remedy and scan for potency. On the professional models, the imaet Pro and ASR, there is an additional feature that allows the user to import homeopathic frequencies or make homeopathic remedies using the interface box. The frequency-specific panel allows the user to customize a frequency feedback for the client, featuring a manual frequency generator and the ability to build a custom frequency database with manual entries. There is also a database of over 1,200 unique frequencies that are not found on the other panels, and options to stimulate the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. This panel also allows for specific support or added focus. Moving over to the chakra panel. Here, the user can assess the client's chakras with the bioscan button, and then balance them based on the scan results. The user can also test the client's aura and interpret the result with the provided color guide. On the geopathic stress panel, the user can perform a bioscan on the database of geopathic stress signatures, which is made up of frequencies associated with various magnetic lines and energetic grids on Earth. The user can then transmit energetic support back to the client based on the scan results. Lastly is the pets and animals panel. Here, the user can provide energetic support to an animal from a database of items associated with conditions and dysfunctions that afflict domesticated animals. The type of animal is selected on the right-hand side along with any added focus. This concludes the imaet system's product demonstration video. For more information on the imaet technology, please visit our website at www.imaet.com or send us an email to communications@imaet.com. Thank you for watching, and we hope to hear from you soon.